You think you know everything about Catholicism? Think again. For centuries, the Catholic Church has stood as one of the most influential institutions in history. Its traditions, teachings, and mysteries have shaped civilizations, inspired millions, and even sparked controversies. But hidden beneath the well-known doctrines and practices lie secrets, forgotten stories, and surprising truths that many Catholics have never heard. What if I told you there was a list of books the Church once forbade its followers from reading? Or that the Vatican has a secret archive so exclusive that even most priests will never step foot inside it? These are not myths or conspiracy theories, these are real facts about the Catholic Church that most people, even devout Catholics, don't know. Let's uncover 5 astonishing things that might change the way you see your faith forever. First, let's talk about a fascinating and often overlooked piece of Catholic history, the Index Librorum Prohibitorum, or the Index of Forbidden Books. Imagine living in a time when picking up the wrong book could put you in direct conflict with church authority. This list, first established in 1559, included books that were considered harmful to faith and morals. Some of the greatest thinkers in history, including Galileo Galilei and René Descartes, found their works banned by the Church. Even novels and philosophical texts made their way onto this list. It wasn't until 1966 that Pope Paul VI officially abolished the index. While the Church no longer enforces such restrictions, it's a chilling reminder of how powerfully books and ideas were once controlled in the name of protecting faith. The existence of such a list serves as a historical insight into the tension between faith, reason, and knowledge. It reflects the complex relationship between religious authority and intellectual freedom, a dynamic that continues to evolve even in modern times. It also prompts reflection on the importance of discernment in consuming information, especially in today's digital age, where misinformation and conflicting ideologies spread rapidly. Catholics are called to seek truth, and history shows that the journey toward enlightenment is often met with resistance and debate. Speaking of hidden knowledge, did you know that the Vatican holds an archive so secret that only a handful of scholars are allowed access each year? The Vatican Apostolic Archive, previously known as the Vatican Secret Archives, is a vast collection of documents spanning over 1,000 years. It holds records of papal correspondence, trial documents, and historical writings that have never been made public. Among its hidden treasures are letters from Michelangelo, documents related to the trial of the Knights Templar, and even files concerning the excommunication of Martin Luther. While some of these records have been gradually released, the vast majority remain locked away, leading many to wonder what other secrets may still be buried in the heart of the Vatican. What makes this archive even more intriguing is its reputation for containing controversial and historically significant materials. It has fueled speculation regarding untold truths about world history, politics, and theology. The secrecy surrounding it adds an element of mystery that continues to capture the imagination of historians and believers alike. The Vatican Archive raises questions about the balance between transparency and discretion. While some argue that more information should be released for historical understanding, others believe that certain documents should remain protected to preserve confidentiality and respect for past decisions. Whatever the case, the very existence of these hidden records reminds us that the Church's history is far more layered than most realize. Now, let's shift from books and archives to something far more mysterious: miracles. Catholics believe in miracles, but what if I told you that some of the most astonishing Eucharistic miracles have been examined by scientists and found to defy explanation? One of the most famous cases occurred in Lanciano, Italy, in the 8th century. During Mass, a priest who doubted the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist witnessed the consecrated host transform into actual flesh and blood. Centuries later, modern scientific analysis revealed that the flesh belonged to human heart tissue and the blood type matched that found in the Shroud of Turin. What's even more incredible? Similar Eucharistic miracles have been documented in different parts of the world, all with nearly identical findings. Science and faith have often been viewed as conflicting, yet cases like this present a unique intersection where both fields contribute to a deeper understanding of the divine. These miracles not only reaffirm Catholic doctrine but also challenge skeptics to explore a reality that transcends human comprehension. The Catholic Church does not require belief in private revelations or miracles, yet these occurrences continue to draw people closer to the faith. Many find reassurance in these unexplained phenomena, while others use them as a starting point for theological reflection. If modern science affirms what faith has long taught, what other divine truths might be waiting to be unveiled? Moving away from the supernatural, let's explore something unexpected. The oldest known image of the Virgin Mary is not a painting hanging in a grand cathedral, it's graffiti. Yes, graffiti. Found in the catacombs of Priscilla in Rome, this ancient image dates back to the 3rd century and shows Mary holding the infant Jesus. This discovery provides solid evidence that early Christians venerated Mary long before official church dogma was formulated. While Marian devotion has grown and evolved over the centuries, this simple, unassuming piece of graffiti reveals that Mary has been revered since the very earliest days of Christianity. It serves as a testament to the resilience and faith of the early church, whose members risked persecution to express their devotion through simple yet profound art. This graffiti is more than just an image, it is a connection to the roots of Christian faith and devotion, demonstrating the timeless bond between believers and the Mother of God. Throughout history, Marian apparitions and devotions have continued to inspire countless Catholics. From Lourdes to Fatima, Mary has been at the center of miraculous events that have shaped Catholic spirituality. But this small, ancient image in the catacombs reminds us that before grand basilicas and theological debates, there was simply faith expressed through the humble marks of persecuted Christians longing for divine connection. Finally, let's talk about something every Catholic should know but few actually think about: the existence of a patron saint for nearly everything. Most Catholics are familiar with Saint Anthony, the go-to saint for finding lost things, or Saint Christopher, the patron saint of travelers. But did you know there's a patron saint of the internet? That honor goes to Saint Isidore of Seville, a 7th century scholar who compiled one of the world's first encyclopedias. In an era where technology shapes nearly every aspect of our lives, it's fascinating to think that even the digital world has a heavenly protector. The existence of such a saint reminds us that the Church adapts to the changing times, finding spiritual connections even in modern advancements. It also emphasizes the role of knowledge and wisdom and faith, showing that learning and technological progress can coexist harmoniously with religious belief. Just as Saint Isidore sought to compile and spread knowledge, Catholics today are called to use technology responsibly, ensuring that digital spaces reflect truth, kindness, and moral integrity. So, what does all of this mean for you as a Catholic? It means that the faith is deeper, richer, and more mysterious than many realize. The Church is not just about Sunday Mass and memorized prayers, it's a living, breathing institution filled with incredible stories, secrets, and miracles waiting to be discovered. Whether it's a hidden archive beneath the Vatican, an ancient list of forbidden books, or a miraculous transformation of the Eucharist, Catholicism holds endless wonders for those willing to explore. The question is, what else don't we know? How many more layers remain hidden within the vast history and spiritual depth of the Church? Faith is a journey, and with every discovery, we are drawn closer to the divine mysteries that have guided believers for centuries. The beauty of Catholicism lies in its blend of tradition, revelation, and continuous discovery. What we know is only a fraction of what remains to be explored, inviting us to seek, question, and deepen our faith with every step we take. If you find this interesting, please share this knowledge and subscribe for more Catholic information.